Hello there, Cancer. I'm Michelle B. And for those of you who are not subscribed already, I like to provide tarot readings for passionate women and feminine individuals. Because I am one, I can speak for them. The masculine is always welcome to join us, to be in our warmth, to give and receive with us. I definitely love to receive your feedback for sure, masculine energies. You can be here and learn whatever you can from it. Anyway, if you resonated with the title of this video, then stick around. There's probably messages for you, even if I'm not speaking specifically to a situation that is concerning to you. There's probably something that you needed to hear. So let's go ahead and get started. Cancer. Cancer. I like this one. Wow, that's nice. That's the 10 of Pentacles energy that's coming in to talk. We want to talk about, the cards want to talk about the 10 of Pentacles energy, essentially. I like to associate this energy with Capricorn, which is the opposite, your opposite on the axis of Cancer, the astrological axis of Cancer and Capricorn. It's all about the legacy, the long-term stability. So I see this guy as Capricorn, right? And like it's the mother and the father of the zodiac. They work together, and Cancer just loves that being, feeling safe, feeling secure, having like working, coordinating with the masculine in order to create something that's like physical and tangible. But they're like the nurturing feminine kind of, the feminine part. Now, even if they're masculine, a masculine Cancerian, they love the they love the nurturing kinds of things. Every Cancer masculine that I've ever known was an excellent cook. So anyway, it's like, yeah, having a desire for the connection, or the connection is like imminent, right? The connection with the 10 of Pentacles energy of like the physical proof of all of your efforts, the physical proof of the home, of the legacy, of the thing that you're going to leave behind as you go, even if that's like the children, right? For many of us, our children are our legacy. Okay. So let's find out. Well, look at this. Bottom of the deck, before I get started shuffling. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands, which is, it's essentially the marriage card. The, working in, committing, that's it. Committing to a collaboration between the feminine and the masculine. So does that mean some like great connection is imminent for those of you who are not in a stable relationship or a committed relationship? Or it's on your mind if you are in a committed relationship. You're like, where is this going? What is the commitment that we're making right now? What are we working toward? What's the thing? Like, what's the purpose of our connection? All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll get a little bit of clarification so we know where to go next. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to think about? Do we have any volunteers just jumping out? Well, okay. Things got shady real fast. All right, well, they are what they are, and I'm just going to roll with it. These are the clarifiers we got. The 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Aquarius also got these cards, not the Ace of Cups in reverse, but they also got these 2 cards. And Cancer can be a little bit suspicious because they want to protect themselves and be safe, so they're always on the lookout for potential nonsense, right? The 7 of Swords is the suspicion, like something not sitting right. There's something that somebody else is doing, and it could be something that you're doing. Anyway, it's just like the energy of not understanding why someone's doing what they're doing, and it doesn't look right. It looks suspicious. And then the 5 of Swords is the energy of somebody taking more than their share. In this battle that they were in, this guy took all their swords. The winner takes all kind of energy. So, what the heck is that all about with the Ace of Cups in reverse? Maybe this is something that you've experienced before. You've experienced shady nonsense in relationships in the past, and so you're looking at something that's happening right now and saying, is this for real? right? I know myself being in connection, like this long-term committed sort of connection with another individual. I've seen them do shady things before, and they came back to me and they're like, I've changed. I'm doing everything right. We're gonna build something together. We're gonna like have a life together. We're gonna do something. I'm committed to doing this, and I'm like, you've said that before, right? So that's, yeah. You know what? I'm really feeling like somebody's coming at you, Cancer, and being like, you can trust me. And you're like, I've seen otherwise, and maybe not particularly from you, but from other people, and this is not sitting right with me. So for those of you who resonate with this storyline, I'm going to find out what Cancer needs to know in order to feel safe and secure going forward, with or without this Ten of Pentacles situation manifesting. What does Cancer need to know to feel safe and secure? That Ten of Pentacles is safety and security. So what does Cancer need to know in order to feel safe and secure? Any volunteers just jumping out? That one has been trying to get out. There's the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is an archetypal personality that really relies on what gets them excited and lit up. So if you're in a situation with someone, in spite of everything that you've been through, in spite of your worries, I feel like Mercury retrograde kind of muddles things up in our thoughts, so that we might worry about stuff that's happening more than it needs to be. We're overthinking it, we're spinning it around in our minds and turning the situation into something that it actually isn't. And so the Page of Wands is like, what are you excited about? Even if there's a potential for pain and hurt, is it still worth it to you? Making those choices that future you will hate you for. Is it worth it to you? Is the potential excitement worth it to you? That's something for you to keep in mind. What's going to keep Cancer feeling safe? I feel like there's something, before I pick out one more card, I feel like the deck is trying to say, the spirit, the universe is trying to say that, that you are actually always safe. You're not actually wasting any time messing around with somebody that's suspicious. As long as you got your own bank account, you got your own place to live, you don't like fully make yourself vulnerable and dependent on another person. As long as you have the security of the people of all the people that you do know you can trust, you can let yourself trust someone else, even if you don't have any reason to trust them. There is no gain from never trusting. There's nothing to gain from never trusting. And as long as you're careful, there's nothing to lose from trusting. The Hierophant. This is what you want, right? This is a connection that's based on something more than just the physical. It's based on more than just the physical commitment, right? It's based on more than just the home and the legacy. It's based on a connection in spirit. So I feel like for this situation, even if things don't make sense on paper, you feel spiritually drawn to this person. Even if you don't trust them, you feel spiritually drawn to them. Like, this is where I need to be right now. And so be it, right? And if you don't feel it, don't go with it, okay? But I am out of time and I do need to close out. So if you love my vibe, please subscribe. I've already got your reading posted for February. It's in the playlists on my channel. It says February 2021 readings. I focus on more than just relationships. I do work on, give you advice on your purpose and your economic prosperity. That's my triad of awesomeness. I gotta go. Love you, Cancer. Mwah. See ya.